we go. Before we start our project, we'd like to start with our lovely president, Mrs. Sally. Please, would you introduce yourself, Mrs. Sally?
Good evening, everyone. Dear fellow teachers, co-hosts, and students, and especially our host for tonight, Mr. Armin Kasabian from the USA. I would love also to greet and welcome all the teachers who put a lot of effort, especially at these days at the end of school time, where everything is overwhelming, but they insisted and they made sure their students were preparing and joining this activity. Welcome to the Interschool Encounters project for the grade 10. This event is organized by the International English Language Teachers Association in Lebanon. And if I introduce myself briefly, my name is Salma Abu Azar Namour, an English language teacher at Sainte Famille Maronite Zal'a, Collège Notre-Dame de la Délivrance. I have a BA in teaching English from the Faculty of Pedagogical Sciences in the Lebanese University, and a CELTA from Cambridge University too. I'm the president of the International English Language Teachers Association in Lebanon. What is IELTA? Enough about me. What is IELTA anyway? It is an association that mainly aims to empower English language teachers all over the globe, not only in Lebanon. And our mission is to provide and foster professional development through webinars and workshops for teachers, as well as widening the compass and making the circle of ambition broader, where teachers can connect with teachers from other countries. They can lecture, present webinars, along with attending webinars too. They share their newest techniques and experiences, and through the most engaging activities for students and including them in our projects. Now, IELTA in Lebanon includes more than 80 teachers today. We are giving the chance to cooperate and collaborate with colleagues in various activities that keep the challenges and ambitions to the highest level. We proudly announce the last episode of the Interschool Encounters for this year. Our topic for today is pop culture. The first activity is present yourself. And this is going to be in the first discussion in the rooms. After that, we will join the main room to get the assigned topic ready for us to join the breakout rooms again, depending on the chart that we received before. And for any questions, we will be helping you through the chat room. All your questions will be answered as soon as we read them in the chat room. Let's please try to keep everything in order by not interrupting the speakers. Of course, certificates are being delivered right after the meeting to the teachers who are going to be delivering them to their own students. So we keep everything in order. This is it about me and about IELTA and about the project for tonight. Back to you, Mrs. Mona.
Thank you, Mrs. I can't stop listening and hearing you. Really, you're great. Thank you. And now back to our Vice President, Mrs. Sola, and our beloved Academic Director. Please, Mrs. Sola, would you like to introduce yourself for the new students?
Yes, of course. Good evening, everyone, for the students and for the teachers. I'm Sultana Abu Zaid Hnaini. I'm one of the founders of IELTA International, and I'm the academic director and I'm the vice president there. I'm also the academic director of IELTA Lebanon. What I want to say now is just for the teachers. I'll be really brief. Concerning IELTA, I'm recruiting teachers from all over the world. What I love the most is having more IELTA Lebanon members to show the world what we've got, to show the world that we can be the speakers in webinars around the world. Nothing can stop us. So please, if you like, and if you're interested, please join us. As for me, I teach at Notre-Dame de la Délivrance Zal'a. I teach secondary classes. I also taught at the Antonine University. And later I became a Cambridge certified IELTS tutor. And that's it about me. I don't want to waste time. Again, I'm calling the teachers here to join us, those who are not yet with us, to make IELTA Lebanon grow and to reach the world with our knowledge. Thank you, Mrs. Mona. We're back to you.
Thank you,
please.
Mrs. Sola. Thank you, thank you. Now, after Mrs. Sola, we're going to present Mrs. Remy. She is our General Secretary. Mrs. Remy, please.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I'm Remy Hamza Shaheen. I'm a teacher and coordinator at West Hill College, Ba'lin. I'm a holder of a BA from the Lebanese University, Faculty of Pedagogy. I'm working on my master's degree. And before I continue to address our attendees, I just want to add to what Mrs. Sola has just said and say that IELTA for me as a teacher was like a huge door opened for me to just demonstrate and launch all my potentials, to just enhance my abilities and develop my skills as an English language teacher. So I truly urge all the ambitious teachers out there to just be a member in IELTA, and I assure you that you're going to just enjoy the experience over here. And I just want to say thank you for everybody here. Thank you for joining us. And I'm so happy to be with you tonight. Mrs. Mona.
So we are, Mrs. Remy. Thank you. And this is me. I'm Mona Ibrahim Abishaya. I'm the academic
The best Mona
coordinator.
ever.
Thank you. Academic coordinator of IELTA Lebanon. I'm so honored and so lucky to be a member in IELTA, indeed. And by the way, for all our colleagues, our beloved colleagues, the good thing about IELTA that we are doing a lot of webinars. We are having sessions that really help us to improve our skills. And that's what I love it. And for sure, for free, which is really a great thing days we can't find. Thank you. I would thank really Mrs. Sola for this. I would thank also Mrs. Sally, and I would like to encourage all the teachers to join us, to our family, as I'm so honored and proud to have all our colleagues and friends who are really members with us in IELTA. So I'm also a teacher of English language. I teach at Saint Elid Hurzahli, the Holy Family. I've been teaching English language since 2000. So I would look young, but I'm not, believe me. Anyway, let's go and start our presentation. Mrs. Remy, would you like to present for us the schools which are honored and which we are honored to have them on this project?
Yes, definitely. We would love to thank all the schools who trusted us and joined us tonight. I'll start by Saint Maroun Tripoli, Saint Famille Zal'a, Saint Joseph School Jbeil, Nayel Public School, Collège des Pères Antonine, Saint Famille Raya, Maroun Haboud High School, Matiye, Saint Famille Mjlaya, Raja College, Mokhtara Official Secondary School, Collège Notre Dame Mjlaya, and High National College. We're so grateful for the trust you've placed in us by being here today. Principals, coordinators, teachers, and students, huge thank you for your participation. I assure you that you're going to have an amazing experience here. Thank you, Mona.
Okay, now Mrs. Sola is going to ask the students, would you like to join your room and the teachers?
Yes, please just click on the number of your room, okay? Here you go. Click the number of the room. Choose the room. Here you go. Yes. Please start joining. Thank you. It's going smoothly this time. Many are joining directly.
Yeah, I was
and
going
I'm
to
going to
that.
leave you now, and I will join too. See you.
See you. No, room 7 should stay, right? Let me check for you, please, Joy. Give me 1 minute. Yes, please. Room 6. Do not click on anything. Stay in the main room with us. I will move them back to the main session.
The good thing is the name that we can see the numbers easily.
Yeah, we have Christy. I'm trying to make her join here. She's not willing to move. Please, I need you to open your cams. Thank you. Mrs. Remy and Mrs. Sally, I will leave you to go to the rooms. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let me put Susanna back here.
Yes, Mrs. Sarah?
I was in room 6, but someone invited me back here. Shall I go to room
because now you are here.
Oh, okay.
You will stay in the main room,
Mrs.
Sarah.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to move Susanna as well. Then I will go among the rooms, like just to take videos for everybody. Fine.
Thank you.
I'm trying to
See you
move her.
later.
She's alone. She's not willing to move. I will join her there.
So,
Okay, we'll start here.
yeah. So, good evening, Joy, Maria,
Good evening.
Mrs. Sarah, Mrs. Marinoe,
Good evening.
Mrs. Rasha, Giorgio, Susanna, Christy. Mrs. Remy,
I'd
would you
love
like to
that the
start?
rest can open the cam, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, Mrs. Sarah and Mrs. Marie-Noël, you are moderating the breakout room tonight. Yes. So we will give you the mics.
Thank you. So good evening, everyone, students and teachers. I'm glad to be a member of IELTA. My name is Ms. Marie-Noël Ishaq. I'm an English teacher and coordinator at Saint Famille School Tripoli, and I have a teaching diploma in English literature and languages. And that's it for me. Mrs. Sarah, go ahead, please.
Good evening. It's nice to meet you all. I'm proud to be a member also in IELTA, Lebanon, and I'm an English teacher. I teach now at St. Joseph School, Jbel, and I also teach at the American Center in Jbel. I'm also a trainer in Century Group in Lebanon. It's a new platform that we are trying to introduce in schools. And I'm really happy to be with you guys, and I'm looking forward for this nice experience.
This is so nice. So let's go back to our beautiful students. Let us introduce ourselves to each other. Who would like to start?
I would like to start.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Maria.
Yes. Hey everyone, I'm Maria Mansour. I live in Mishlaya Zgharta, but actually I was born in Minsk, Belarus. I'm turning 16 soon. I study at Collège de la Notre-Dame des Sœurs de la Sainte Famille Mishlaya. My family has 5 people. I have a non-identical twin sister and a younger sister. I love listening to music, especially rap ones. I'm a huge fan of Drake. Also, in my free time, I enjoy working out frequently. In the future, I'd like to be a pediatrician because it captured my heart. I always enjoy being around children and taking care of them. I'm so excited to meet you all.
This is so nice, Maria. Nice meeting you as well. Let us move to maybe Joy. Good evening, Joy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joy Sarbini. I am from Tirbol Zahle. I learn at Saint Famille Rayak, and my family, pretty supportive family. I have 2 siblings and my parents. I love dancing. I'm a dancer. I also enjoy listening to music, and collecting quotes. I love reading poetry, especially in English. My dream job is to be a doctor. I haven't decided the specialty yet, but I just love the meaning behind being a doctor. And I've always had this idea that health is a priority. So that's what I want to do when I grow up. Thank you.
Thank you, Joy. This is so nice as well. Let us move to Christy. Go ahead, Christy. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi, I'm Christy Sauma. I'm a student at Collège de Père Antonin, Hadad, Baghdad. I live in Hadad. I have two siblings, a brother and a sister. I enjoy listening to music and I'd like to study in the future psychology, but I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Thank you, Christy.
Good luck with that.
Yes, Madam Sarah, go ahead.
No, I'm just telling her good luck. Good luck with deciding what she wants to do in the future.
Thank you. What about you, Rasha? Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm an English teacher at Arfan School. I'm also an IELTA member in Lebanon. I'm so happy to hear all of you here and proud of you all. I'd like to listen to music and swimming. Oh, that's it.
This is nice as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let us move to Susanna. Can we see your beautiful face, Susanna? Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Susanna Qatar. I learn at Mukhtara Official Secondary School. I'm so in love with dancing and listening to music. I have 3 brothers and I'm living with my parents, which are very supportive, as everybody said. I like to be in the future a police. That's my favorite.
This is nice.
That's nice.
Since we are live and this is the room that it is like being broadcasted online, I would love to say 2 things actually. One, for the students who are in multicultural, like multilingual schools, especially like French schools with English as a 3rd language, I should really highlight the super excellent work that is being done and the super excellent results we are seeing in our students. And second, I would also love to show my pride when it comes to students who come from public schools, because we are really proud of everything that's happening. Sometimes I was told that the students in public schools, sometimes they feel like they are less fortunate, but we are positive that they are doing a great job and they are like up to the level and they don't miss anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree
as well.
They're amazing us in every encounter.
Yeah, I just want to say something as well, especially for Joy, when she said that she's from Saint Rami, Rayak. Everybody knows I come from Rayak and I taught there for 7 years. I felt, like something just popped in my heart. That's what I wanted to say. All teachers there, whether Mr. Rabia, Mr. Wa'el, they are doing a great job. It's showing clearly. I just wanted to highlight that when she said Saint Rami Rayak, I felt something here.
There's something that I would love to say here. I didn't know that Mrs. Sarah was a teacher at the American English Language, oh my God, American Lebanese Language Center in Jbeil. I taught there. I taught there for 7 years. We sent all my regards.
Mrs. Nelly.
Mrs. Nelly and Mrs. Zaina Tarabai, absolutely. I've taught there for 7 years and my heart belonged to the American Lebanese Language Center.
It's like second home.
We have hearts beating fast here.
Okay,
ladies, I just want to say that we're so proud of you. We're so proud of students who have the guts to be here, to go live and to just speak out there. That's courage, guys.
Shall we call the rest? Since
Yes,
we're
call
many
them,
and
call
we're
them.
done? Yeah.
Or we serve coffee.
Yeah, we have 60 seconds. We can just say whatever we want till they join.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, that was fast. Everything is going smoothly today. At least my laptop did not crash like last time, and no one was.
Lucky you.
Yeah, you know, I was talking to myself, remember, shouting and yelling, and just saying, "We cannot hear you." Okay, no.
We couldn't forget that day.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, I truly wish that we keep our cameras on, at least in the main room.
Yes, because we're live, please. Let's see your beautiful faces.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Lynn Al-Burji, I have a feeling she's from Riyadh as well.
Keep smiling. Right? You never know who is taking a screenshot of the page.
Yeah, you're being followed on Facebook. Remember, you're going live.
There's saying that says smiling because life is like a camera. So guys, be smiling.
Although by the way, really being a cam here.
This hasn't to be an advice to be told to me.
Before I give the mic to Mrs. Mona, I just want to ask if everybody was able to introduce himself or herself.
Yes, and breakout room one, yes.
Excellent. Okay, Mrs. Mona, please share your screen so that we go to the second, to the topic. I'm waiting for it.
Here we go. Yeah. And Mrs. Sola, the platform is yours. If you would like to present for us the topic, please.
Okay, so that's our main topic for today's discussion. You're gonna go for the breakout rooms for 15 to 20 minutes. Please, room 7, stay here. You know, when you get, I will send you the breakout room, yes, but please click on nothing, just stay with us, okay? Stay here, those who were in room 7, I will not keep you longer. So we're going to talk about how do you define the term perfection in contrast to how it is portrayed in our pop culture media. I'm assigning the rooms. Again, please, room 7, stay here. Do not click on any room. And remember, group 7, you're going live.
Listen for some music until they find us. I think now we
Mrs. Okay, I will get them back from room 7. They didn't hear me, it seems.
Oh, no, they are with us.
No, I have 3 there. And here we go.
Aline,
please Mrs.
Go to your room.
Here we go. I'm calling them here. We still have Ahad and Joseph. And you'll be fine.
Alina Mansour, would you please go to your room? Alina Mansour.
I don't have the case to go to my breakout room.
Alina, yalla, 1 second.
Alina and Maria Mansour also.
1 second, please. So she was in.
I should play.
Come on.
I should click on join breakout room, right?
Yeah, and go to
room. Maria Mansour, you were in which one?
Room 6, in the main room.
Okay, you'll go. Okay.
You go to room 6 now.
Yeah, I
All
sent
right.
her there.
Thank you.
Alina, you are going in room 3, please. Alina,
She's not
room
here.
3.
She's
Okay, great.
Very good. Let's
No,
start.
I'm still here. I didn't go to my room.
Alina, room
I
3,
can't see
please.
her.
She's here, Mrs. Sola. I will
Yeah.
assign her. I'll help her.
Okay, and if not, let her stay here, please, in order not to waste lots of time on live. Okay, let's start our topic. I would like to call you all, please, to open your cams, and we'll start with Joseph Najam. Joseph, can you please open your cam?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, please, Joseph, would you like to start, please?
About the topic of perfection?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Sure. I personally highly believe that perfection is something subjective, which is the opposite of what the media portrays. The difference of my perception of perfection and what the media shows is that I personally think that perfection is what satisfies you the most, because every person has their own opinion of what's ideal. The dark side of the media is that it sets standards for people that are not reachable by everybody, so it can make people feel bad about themselves, which is really bad. And some people try to imitate others by trying to be like them because they think that they're perfect, which is totally wrong. Like, it's like an illusion, basically.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you.
Mrs. Sola, would you like to choose the report now? Or after they finish discussion?
Who would like, guys, who would like here to be the reporter of this room? You just take notes of everything that's being said, and then you will report at the end. Maria Ahmed, would you like to take notes and then speak in the name of the group? Anyone?
There's Maria Samour, Maria Hamido.
Have to. Yeah, that's why I said Maria in general. We have Ahmed as well, and Fahid.
Joseph, Fahid, Crystal, Ahmed, all of them were in D1. They were great. Maria and Maria,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yeah,
Joseph.
anyone would
Okay,
like?
Maria Hamido. Thank you, Maria.
Okay.
Yes,
Excellent.
thank you. So Maria, you know, you have to get some main points, okay? Because after we finish, you are going to tell the other participants what have we discussed in this room. Okay, back to you.
Crystal?
Yes. Perfection suggests a state of flawlessness. It means a person is without any defects. But perfection doesn't exist because humans were never intended to be perfect. Perfection, it's a self-imposed standard. And teenagers now, they follow popular teens on Instagram. And these teens, like they're popular figures. They never post a bad picture. They never wear the wrong clothes. They never give this impression of having an off day or being relaxed. And so they set the standards of perfection that were once set to models that appeared in magazines. And so teens are now frustrated. They want to be like them, but yeah. They just have to be themselves to be perfect.
Exactly. We can clearly see this from the life of those who are famous and how the majority end up. Okay, Mrs. Sally, would you like to pick someone?
I would love to listen maybe to Ahed Saloon.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfection now depends on likes and comments. People don't care about themselves, they care about what others say about them. they lose self-confidence in this way. They want to be perfect on the eyes of others. Uh, they are putting like filters and putting masks, and also they use to show the positive side of their life, to show that they are perfect, but in fact their life is opposite than that. Knowing that every house have problems, girls may make facelift to make themselves beautiful. As for men, young men trying to show positive things to get comments and likes. Most people do dangerous things for their health just to improve that their life is perfect.
That was great.
This
Indeed,
is
straight
really
to the point.
beautiful and true.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah. Thank you, Ahad. Mrs. Mona, your turn to pick.
We still have Fahad and Hamidu, since Maria is the reporter. So, Fahad, would you like to tell us about?
We have the second Maria, don't forget. We have Maria.
Maria Samour. So you choose
Yeah.
Maria or Fahad. Who would like to start? Maria, would you like to start? Maria Samour?
Go ahead, Maria.
Yes,
Fahad, are you with us?
Yes,
Please
yes.
go ahead, Maria.
Okay.
Yeah, after her.
Perfection is a state in which someone is perfect and doesn't have any flaws. Nowadays, social media is doing more harm than good with the younger generation who is becoming increasingly insecure due to unrealistic beauty ideals. The pressure to keep up with what we see online has become a morbid cycle which is destroying lives one click at a time. Moreover, many have developed serious mental health, such as identity issues and even body dysmorphia, trying to emulate the unattainable false beauty ideals. Furthermore, social media is a platform that holds many disadvantages, with the hashtags body goals and inspo spreading every day, serving as an inspiration to acquire the perfect body. In a sense, it tells us that we need to have a good figure in order to be worthy, which couldn't be further from the truth. So, if you keep looking for perfection, you'll never be content. Therefore, perfection lies within. It is your inner beauty that defines how perfect you are. Your self worth is defined by you, and you don't have to depend on someone to tell you how perfect you are.
You see, we are clapping, me and Mrs. Sola.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
Indeed, indeed. So we still have Fahad.
The gentleman among us. Open your cam, let's see you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Fahad.
Hi. In our popular media, perfection is defined as having the perfect look to be perfect. In our pop culture media, you need to look amazing at all times, or you will be considered ugly. However, I define perfection as having achieved something that you have been struggling with for a long time. If you have achieved that one hard thing, it boosts confidence, make you feel like you are perfect. You would not have to look perfect to be and feel perfect. And thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Fahad. Thank you. So,
Welcome.
Maria Hamidu, we are still waiting now for your own opinion. And if you would like to tell us about the comment points that you had collected from all your friends.
So as for the topic, I think in my personal opinion that a human can't be perfect, but always seek for perfection. These days on social media, a lot of influencers and people appear and show us their life like they're like it's perfect. They're happy, joyful, or have money. But maybe their reality it's too far from these videos. So that's what makes people think that perfection is under the concept of having money or being able to travel or have everything you want. But for me, the perfection isn't just that someone or something is wrongless and excellent. You can be perfect by doing your best in your work, like drawing a smile on someone's face or feeling the pain of others. And we all have to remember that we were all born to be real and not to be perfect.
Excellent point. Thank you. Excellent point.
Yeah, yeah.
Mrs. Sally, you're smiling.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm smiling, I'm happy. You know, it is beautiful. I cannot find my words, but it's really beautiful to see this, like, ladies at this age, knowing that not everything that's being shown on social media and everything that's selling nowadays, you know, the best selling products and best selling concepts and ideas, like, they are not very much like selling these lies or these you know, the ladies here, I believe that they are already feeling happy with themselves and they really know their worth.
Yes.
They don't really need to buy perfection.
Indeed, indeed, you are right.
Yeah, it's
Thank
good to
you.
follow celebrities, to have fun, etc., to have one favorite celebrity, but it's not, we really do not have to be like them. They just
would
show
really
us what
pay.
they what they want us to see. Okay, we never see what they really are behind the screen or whatever. Would anyone like to add anything before
Yeah, I would.
calling the rest? Yes,
I would.
yes.
Yeah, I wanted to add something on what you're saying, Mrs. Sola, is that I'm pretty sure that they would pay a fortune for to spending like one day in our shoes, like mega
Can I
stars.
say something? Can I say something? In my
Sure.
opinion, everyone is in his perfect, and he is perfect or she is perfect because we are special. We are unique indeed. So we need to look for the perfection in others' eyes. The perfection is inside our heart. I'm perfect. This means I know myself, I'm special. As I know that my friend next to me is also in his or in her own way. So, as we say, as believers, we know the perfect word just go to our Creator, to our God, and we look forward to be excellent, to reach the perfect, but in our way, in our opinion. So each one is perfect. Like Mrs. She is perfect. Mrs. Sola, she's perfect. And I am really perfect being also a member in IELTA. So that's a point. Everyone is special and everyone is perfect. So, Mrs. Sola, Mrs. Sally?
Yeah, I was thinking about something in case we have time after the reporters finish what they're gonna say. If anyone other than the reporter would like to say something, what do you say, Mrs. Sally? Because as Mrs. Carla mentioned, they wanted to speak even after the first breakout room.
Yalla, here we
So
go.
if
Let's
we
do
have
it.
time, do you think?
Let's
Okay,
do it.
so we have a guest. We have a guest.
She's learning from mommy.
Okay, so shall I call them?
Yes.
Yeah. I lost the breakout rooms. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Closing. Maria, get ready.
Okay.
You will be the last one, but no, just get ready.
Okay.
Good. Everybody is joining. Hopefully, we gave them enough time.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Mrs. Marie Noel, was it? Did you get enough time? Everybody spoke.
Yes, we got enough time, and we're proud of having such students, especially in Lebanon. We're not talking as teachers in our specified schools, so we're proud of every single word they have said, and we appreciate their mature way of thought.
Yeah, same feeling. Same
Indeed,
feeling here.
indeed.
Whether me or Mrs. Sally or Mrs. Mona, we were like speechless a bit to find
Astonished,
young
indeed.
ladies at this age, you know, like self-content, not really wanting to be like any celebrity. Just, okay, I like them, and that's it. Okay, so is everybody here? I will check the rooms. Yeah.
I think so.
So shall we start with the
Yes.
reporter of room 1?
We're back.
Welcome back. Where did you go?
Thank you.
I missed you.
You have to manage 15 minutes for the breakout rooms, by the way, especially when it comes to adolescents.
Mrs. Sarah, everyone has seems that you have taken the students.
Mrs. Sarah, Sarah,
Yes.
please, just for all teachers, did every single student had time to speak?
Yes,
Yes, of course. Yes, we made
According to us,
Great.
sorry, ladies. According to us in room 4, we still had one student, but fortunately, she is the reporter of the room. So
She can do both.
We wish you
She
luck.
can do
Roa.
both, please. She can introduce, she can talk about her own opinion, and then she can be the reporter, please.
Okay,
I want to
so
give
go
her
for it, Roa. We wish we could have more time because it was really interesting. We could not stop them
here
from
too.
talking.
But you know, we were too many here, so I thought
know.
it took lots of time.
Yeah.
We extended our conversation actually because they're done in our room. That's why I thought time was enough actually.
Okay, before we start with room 1, I just want to say sorry for Mrs. Remy. She was supposed to stay in the main session, but once I leave the main session, everything will stop, the recording, the live. So I was stuck here. I was supposed to go.
Never worry. I'm enjoying my time over there.
Okay, reporter 1, please.
James, I guess. I'm checking his family name.
Yes, our gentleman, where are you?
Yeah.
Alloum, his family name. James
Yes,
Alloum.
James, go ahead, please. He was the only gentleman in the
Yeah, we
meeting.
had only Fahad here as well.
Maybe
really?
he has some internet connection problems.
He's not here. Let's start with room 2. Once he's back,
okay,
he will report. Okay, room 2, the teacher, please. Could you introduce your reporter?
Yes, our reporter is Lynn.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
We started by saying that in pop culture media, we need to look amazing at all times or else we'll be considered ugly. Then we said that social media contributes to unrealistic and really high beauty standards. And also the society is focusing only on the physical appearances, not on our inside, that we are beauty inside, not only outside. We also said that being perfect is being original without imitating others. We don't need to imitate others to appear perfect. We said that always trying to be something that is impossible will only lead to severe mental problems, since we will just be following the same unhealthy concept of how to be perfect to please the world. We said that perfection has nothing to do with physical appearances, and that everyone is perfect no matter their age, race, gender, and social statuses. Just be yourself and you will be the perfect one living your best life. One of us inserted a quote by Carl Adams that said, "What is normal to the spider is chaotic to the fly." And he also said that there are 3 main pillars of self-perfection: self-satisfaction, high confidence, and success. So everyone should act the way he feels, because nobody has to look perfect to be and feel perfect, because if we are all perfect, then we are all the same and there's no point of living that. Thank you. That's it.
Wow, nice, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you for all your fare in room 2. Now I think we have to go to room 3. The teacher, please, would you like to present the reporter?
Our spokesperson is Asil, I believe.
Yes, hello, good evening.
I'm Asil.
Asil, would you like to open the camera?
Yes, of course. Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Well, in room 3, we firstly introduced ourselves. Then we started discussing the topic. Great ideas have been shared about what people believe perfection is like. First, we said that it's an inner feeling of in yourself that comes from confidence and boldness, and that it's by accepting who you are and not comparing yourself to others. And perfection is finding the missing piece of the puzzle that is in you. To pursue perfection, you can pursue it in a way that doesn't harm others or us, then it's acceptable. You set it as a goal and try to reach it. Thank you.
Thank you, Asil. So let's go to room 4. Who would present the teacher?
Ru'a. It's Ru'a.
Ru'a, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
First of all, my friend Adriana Hanna mentioned that perfection isn't about a body count or a body standard that social media puts. It's about what's inside and absolutely not the outside perfection. Should define the purity of our hearts. And then my friend Gael Name mentioned that there is no such thing as being perfect and everyone has something special. Also, she mentioned that social media fakes unique beauty. On the other hand, my friend Jane mentioned that, social media has put a lot of people into thinking that outside perfection is something to care about, while we have to think about more important things, which are our blessings. Thank you.
Thank you, Roa. That was great. Now we get to which room?
Room 5.
Please, the teacher in room 5.
Room 5, we thought that we should prepare 2 reporters.
Okay.
We have 2 reporters. The first one who is going to introduce herself and her friends, which is Tia Shawoul, and the second one who is going to discuss the subject is Serena Leba. So do we have time to listen to both of them?
No
worries. Please go ahead. No worries at all. Please.
Okay. So let's start with Tia Shawoul. Tia.
Yes, good evening. My name is Tia Shawoul. I was in the breakout room number 5 with Serena, Noor, and Jad. In the first breakout room, we discussed, we did some icebreakers and introduced ourselves and talked about a memory that reminded us of our motherland. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tia. Now we've got Serena.
Okay, hey everyone, I am Serena Leba. I was so satisfied meeting your friends from different schools and listening to their point of view. First, my friend Noor mentioned that being perfect is not caring about what others think about us, and that we are beautiful in our own way. Tia said that perfection is not comparing ourselves to people on social media, and it means have self-confidence and to be what we want to be. And Jad thinks that being perfect depends on what we believe in, and that nobody is perfect and everyone is unique the way he is. And finally, my point of view is that being perfect is being me, just as my Lord created me, and not comparing myself to others, and create my happy and healthy life without comparison with the others.
Yes.
Thank you, dear Serena. If you allow me, please, the gentleman, our reporter of Room 1, James Saloom is back. Can we get back to him?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Hey everyone, I'm James Saloom. I was in breakout room 1 with Leticia Youssef, Anna Fakir, Mira Baidun, and Ilham Ajan. We talked about everyone's stance on the topic, how social media brainwashes us into thinking that perfection is us reaching the beauty standards in our society, which are portrayed by hundreds of influencers. We define perfection, which is us reaching the better version of ourselves and living a life that you're proud of. In the end, Ms. Sarah asked us what was our honest opinion on the topic. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you,
Mrs. Sola, back to our main session, to our room.
Yeah,
room 7.
Maria. Maria, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. So in the room 7, we all agreed that perfection is only objective and no one can be perfect. On social media, influencers show us only their positive life side, but they only care about others' opinion about them. As well, the younger generation is the most affected, seeing the others people doing and having everything they want, what can cause psychological problems. And from the other side, every one of us can be perfect on her or his own way. Like you can be perfect by drawing a smile on someone's face or like feeling the pain of others. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you think room 1, are you ready, or is the reporter back?
He already did, James, just now, Mrs. Mona.
James
room
was the
1?
reporter in room 1, yes.
That's
He already
Okay,
presented.
did we skip any room by any
Yes,
chance?
we skipped room 6. So
Yes, please, I felt it, yeah.
Maybe
this is Remy, yes, okay.
Yeah, thank you. All our pretty ladies, they were amazing and excellent, but to sum up the info of the topic, we're going to choose Joy Sahbini to be the reporter of the group. So go ahead, Joy.
Okay, first we said that perfection looks different to every person. We each have our own standards for perfection. We mentioned that social media is the most influential aspect that affects our perspective towards this subject. We mentioned that we compare our lives to influencers who only show us what they want us to see, the light part of their lives. We said that everyone is different. Even if you are different, that doesn't mean you are imperfect. That means that you are unique. You have your own quality that makes you unique and makes you stand out in your community. We said that being perfect is about the blessings we have, about having a house and a supportive family. And we mentioned that perfection can change based on how social media decides to portray it. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Joy.
you.
Good job.
Good job.
So,
Very well
Mrs.
said.
Is
Beautiful
there going
words.
to be any more information? Mrs. Sola, does anyone
Would
want
anyone
to
like
add?
to say something? Would you like to add something? Is anyone willing to add something and wasn't the reporter? Please.
I would like
we
to
have
add
2 minutes. Yeah,
At
please.
the end of our discussion in our room 6, we said that although pop culture can set unrealistic standards for society, so pop culture can also be a very positive and important influence on society. So the way that pop culture portrays perfection will affect our society based on the way pop culture chooses to portray it. Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to add something, if you please. If I had the chance, if we had enough time, I would have asked students in room 2 to come up with an acronym. The word perfect, we would have turned it into an acronym. I would have asked them to work on the P, the E, the R, F, E, C, and T, and come up with words, adjectives, let's say, that describe perfection in the true sense.
Thank you.
Mrs. Huda, it is very possible to do this and record it on a short video where we can upload it to our Facebook page.
Okay.
It's never too late to do such a beautiful activity.
Thank
you can record it as a video and you will be more than happy to upload it. I think you do teachers have, yeah?
Sorry, I thought you finished. I just saw Susanna raising her hand.
Yes.
I wanted to give her the chance.
Yes, from room 6.
Hello, everybody. I just want to say that everybody is perfect the way he is. Do whatever makes you happy. This is being perfect. Just don't do what the social media sees as standard. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are completely right.
Okay, Mrs. Mana, would you share your screen to tell them about the video that will be uploaded on our page, and I will make sure to turn it to the international one.
Okay, here we go. Mrs. Sally, would you like, or Mrs. Sola, tell us about the videos? Mrs. Sally, our president, back to you. Mrs. Sally,
yes,
think
I'm here.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so the video should be not more than 1 minute, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, up to 1 minute. In this video, you will discuss one of the questions. How you define the term perfection in contrast to how it is portrayed in our pop culture media? Or choice number 2, what is your favorite subject in school, and tell us about your best project or activity that you've done in that subject? Or question number 3, it says if you could wake up tomorrow fluent in 2 languages, which would you choose and why? So I know that these 2 questions are not related to the topic. We just wanted to open a broader way or a broader chance to think outside the box here. So you can choose any of the 3 topics, record a short video. We will be more than happy to upload that video on our Facebook page. You already have the link. It's with your teachers. You will send it by WhatsApp to me personally, and I will be more than happy to upload them. And you are kindly asked to share them and to interact to support each other. Plus, there's a little thing that I needed to say before I finish is that your certificates are already with the teachers. So don't hesitate to receive them or to ask them to send them to you.
Mrs. Sally, may I add one thing, please?
Yeah, sure.
Mrs. Mona, can you just go back to the slide?
What?
Yeah, as you can see, the first one is the one that you discussed in breakout rooms. So we put it in order to give you the chance, if you have already prepared a lot and you weren't in the main room, to have the chance to be heard and to be seen at the same time. So of course you can send us the first one, the one that you already prepared. As for the second one, even if you want to show us what you have done within 1 minute in the video, please do while you're speaking and telling us about it as well. That's what I wanted to add, not more. We will not keep you longer. And thank you for being with us.
You can screenshot the topics so you can keep them with you, and feel free. And always we have to keep that perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Thank you. Sally, would you like to say something else?
I want to say congratulations to the IELTA team for the success of the 3 sessions and episodes of Interschool Encounters. I'm very happy and very proud of the students across Lebanon. We proved really that, could you go back to the other slide once again, because I forgot the quote? Yeah, technology is best when it brings people together. And it did bring students across Lebanon together. We met each other. We met some teachers that we never saw in person. We have encountered beautiful students, amazing skills, public speaking skills, and beautiful thoughts. And we wish you the best future, and may all your dreams come true and your ambitions be like real in one day.
Hopefully. Amen.
Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
May I add something before we go?
Sure, Mrs. Remy.
I just want to thank Mrs. Sally, Mrs. Sola, and Mrs. Mona for the great efforts they're doing to make this happen, to make the encounters happen for the first time ever in Lebanon. I'm so proud to be here with you. I'm so proud to be a member of IELTA. And I was really overwhelmed to hear all those thoughts, all those mature thoughts, actually. And I think we're up to a very healthy generation after listening to our youth. I'm very relieved now. I'm so happy. Thank you, students. Thank you, teachers. And thank you, IELTA.
Thank you indeed.
Thank you,
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Rami. And for the teachers, please, if you would like to join us, just send us an email, okay, with your CV, and you will be one of us. Believe me, you will not regret it.
They will definitely not.
Have a great evening.